Welcome back, everybody. We're getting back after it this evening. I got the Flintlock. I shot it today. Made sure my frizzin' and my flint are good. Throwing good spark. Seemed to be doing good. I shot 5 rounds at 80 yards. Every round I put in a pie plate circle. I had one squirter that wasn't in the circle, but I did pretty good, so got lots of confidence going into tonight. I'm gonna go up here where we've seen a bunch of deer come out yesterday evening. I'm gonna get right close to where them deer were coming out to the field at. I'm gonna try to nail one of them big does right before she hits the field. There was a couple decent 2.5-year-old bucks that normally I would never shoot, but with a flintlock, I've never killed a buck with a flintlock. If one of them comes out, I'll certainly attempt to take one out with a flintlock. That would be sweet. But we'll get set up down here, and I'll turn you back on once we're set up. Tell you about my situation down here, my setup. Okay, everybody, I'm all set up. I found where there's like 5 little trees all bunched up. I'm sitting right in the middle of all the trees, so I have lots of cover. And I have a good wedge right here for my flintlock. Where them bucks came out last night's about 60 yards from this spot. And I got a good cover from where they're coming out of the woods, so they shouldn't be able to. I should be able to see glimpses of them, but I won't see them really until they're right in stepping out into the field, which is what I want. I don't want them to see me at all. And them does came out right down here a little ways from me, so we're in a good spot. Got my fingers crossed my muzzle loader goes off and I can hit what I'm aiming at. Okay, we are back at it again with the flintlock this afternoon. You've seen the hunt from yesterday. I sat down there in the corner of the woods trying to catch them coming out, and lo and behold, I had 2 doe come out, and they walked the top of this hill all the way up here right by the stinking shanty that I'm in now. And they came out in the only spot I couldn't shoot because there's skyline. And obviously can't take a skyline shot at them, especially with a freaking flintlock, because who God only knows where that freaking round ball is going to go when the gun goes off. My luck, I would miss the deer and freaking smoke some poor farmer freaking 2 counties over. So can't take that shot, but that's just the way my luck's going this flintlock hunting season. And then I sat down there and watched them mill around right by this shanty here for probably 25 minutes. I mean, within 20 yards of this shanty, that big doe and fawn just walked all over right here. And of course, I was down in the woods freezing, thinking, all I had to do was sit in the shanty and I could have had a shot at one at 20 yards and stayed warm. So, guess where I am tonight? I'm in the shanty, and I'm staying warm. It's super windy out there, but we got some cold fronts coming through this week, so fingers crossed there's going to be a lot of deer come out here. And I really hope that big doe comes right back where she came the other night, because I'll at least scare her this time. I'll turn you back on when the deer start moving. that's going to do it on tonight's hunting, everybody. Unless one of these deer come running right up here right now. But I ended up seeing 6 deer in this field that I'm hunting. And unbelievably, I would have been able to kill every one of them from the spot I sat yesterday evening down there. So, or the evening before, Saturday night. So it just figures, you know, that night that I sat down there, if I sat in here, they would have walked right by. But tonight, they walked right by the spot I sat that day. So, I just can't catch a break. But I see a bunch of deer out up in Slava's other field across the way, so I know another spot where a bunch of them are coming out, so maybe I'll try that out tomorrow evening. We'll see. Might go sit back down there, but then I'd see him walk right by this, and then it'd really upset me. So I can't. Those deer that are out now are over 200 yards away, so it'd be useless launching one of these balls at them at that distance. Keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully it happens this week. Thanks for watching, everybody.